he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
And I ran into a Chiefs user that all he did was scramble with Patty Mahomes. I beat him 56-14.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
The frustration from the hood. I told that
Newton on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Armstrong.
Bro, I'm gonna bring these Denver Broncos
Give him
to
3 on the play,
Yeah.
and that'll make it 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Scam Newton.
There. Maybe a yard up to the 24. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
To throw is Newton. Now they set up the screen.
Bro, you're not going nowhere. Sit your bitch ass down.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Fucking trash asshole.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the 50, Newton. And this is going to wind
Strip
up
your bitch
incomplete.
ass. You ain't throwing it up on me, dude. What part of that you not catch?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on
Cat,
2nd down.
settle your ass down before I shoot you.
They gonna need some therapy after this. Hatchet. 20.
I hope that's the case.
A shotgun snap for Newton. The ball
Pick Bryce Callahan.
intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by Bryce
Thank you.
Callahan.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did
Go ahead
they?
and tear your ass
Just
to
down a
pieces.
score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Oh, shit.
Will come out throwing here on first
I
down.
didn't see that coming.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner, the former 2nd rounder out of Utah State, with a sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Throwing right, and that's complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. The first carry now. This is Johnson.
No.
And boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not.
Oh,
Just
I found the battery. Thank you.
That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they
Can I go for
needed.
it?
Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
I don't know what the rules are. Fuck it.
The Broncos send out their punter now.
Oh, I can't go for it because he went in the
for
defense.
the first time this afternoon.
And
whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining
rules
as we
is in
step
the
aside
league.
here
I hate
in
to
this
break it
first
to
quarter.
y'all. It's a fucking shit show.
Hey, Steve, sit.
They'll try and throw for it here. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
No.
Touchdown!
Touchdown! 14-0. On top of your head, yeah, I pulled up on the block. Told you, bitch,
His first touchdown of the new
cock.
season. And the Broncos push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
Oh, no. Probably because it sucked.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
You're a dick. Fucking dick nozzle. Hey, I was playing
The
fetch with
Raider
Lulu today.
offense set to get
She
this
actually
drive
fetched.
started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It
She
certainly
came back,
does,
she
and
go
a
get
lot
it,
of
she bring it
teams
back to
script
me and
plays.
drop
We
it.
know
And
that,
I
right?
throw it,
They
and
have a
she come
script
back
to
and
start
drop
the
it.
ball game.
We did
And
it for about
typically
20
those scripts
minutes.
go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Yeah, but if you understood
down 2 touchdowns
what I'm
early,
talking about,
probably
you
not very
would
deep into their
understand.
script.
Yes.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it
like
just
dealing-
yet
yeah.
and try and
It's like
generate
dealing
some
with the
offense
fucking-
on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get
Mentally
that 0 off the board.
disabled
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs,
Oh, no, there was no thinking of that. That motherfucker chewed up discs and everything.
Inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield,
Yes, I do.
not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the
What's up,
collision
kitty cat?
came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Bro, I'm
Decent
just gonna run
offense,
my
just
hands
better
out.
defense. I think you're right.
Got him,
And he
Bryce
fires one
Callahan,
that's
second pick,
intercepted.
touchdown,
Picked
pick
off by Bryce
6.
Callahan.
Oh, nope. Pick to the 6. A pick 6. Nope, just a pick to the 6.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little
Damn, I
too
threw my
careless
first
with the
interception
football
on
that
my
time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play.
Dumbass.
He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on.
Oh,
in his
yeah, this is
career.
Mark
7
Dog.
yards on the
Ah,
pickup
kinda
there, and
feel
it'll leave
bad.
him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
20.
Blitz, blitz, blitz. Underneath. It's going to be a pick. Go on and throw the pick, please.
After the run, Newton going to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Well, that's
Mark
what you're
Dog.
looking for when you want to throw
Is
the
he
ball
good?
downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
On first down, it's Armstrong. And he'll
sake, I
take
hope
this one
he's good,
across the
'cause he's gonna
45 up to about the
have
46-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
He's about to
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Not even in this first quarter yet. Not even the end of the first.
Now a give, right side. Armstrong. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
All I gotta say is I rap better than Trill.
Gun.
What is it? Because I'm white? You racist son of a bitch.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Me? Yeah, bro, I'm black. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I pulled up on a block from the west side. I told her I live like Carlos Hyde.
On 3rd down, Newton. And look
Thank
at
you for
this.
the
Cam
pick.
Newton
You
intercepted a
suck a
3rd
dick.
time. He's picked off near his own 48, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
You know what I'm saying? You know where you kind of feel bad, but you just don't really.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh my
His
gosh!
throw
Oh yeah.
incomplete. Tried to get that one to
Not
Jake
that
Butt, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. 2nd and 10. And
I got a
is
rookie that didn't even
incomplete.
participate in the
A
draft,
lot
and
of
he's better
force
than
bearing
all the
down on him there. He
rookie
could not
quarterbacks
hang
that were in
on.
the
It's
draft.
3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know
Got
what
him.
else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great
Tom Brady
opportunity.
was a fifth-round pick
and get some points.
and turned into the greatest
And that last
player
penalty makes this
the
third down
league
play a
has
little more
ever
interesting.
seen.
3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Armstrong. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down.
Didn't he try and
Exactly what
run?
they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here's Newton. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he got blown up. Losing
so I
yardage
just got my
on the
ass
play
blown
back
out.
at the 44. The
Oh, you know,
second
that
down play results in a
GPYC piece of
loss
shit.
2 yards.
Pulled the plug on him in the 4th. Yep.
So Raiders on 3rd down.
Because
Oh,
I'm not
for
going to
3
get
this point. They could use a
disrespectfully
conversion.
blown out
This
like
is
that.
3rd down and 12. Here's Newton.
The last game we had that I played safe, it went to overtime. He got a fucking 99-yard
And this is going to
touchdown.
be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line.
So, with him,
This
fuck him. If he
offense
blows me out, I
finding
swear to
its
God,
legs
I'll
now.
pull
Here's
plug
another
every single
1st
time.
and 10. They run the counter. It's Armstrong.
Fuck him.
And he is met
Yeah, it's
quickly
also
in the
one of my rules
backfield.
is also don't
Down
run
he
up the
goes,
score.
Folded like a lawn chair.
Last time I checked, you get kicked.
Great.
Fucking draft. That bullshit ass league. With the bullshit ass teams.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton flush to his right.
I didn't draft wide receivers.
And that's incomplete.
It got
Boy,
simmed.
the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right
No-
direction.
no shots
Last week
fired.
He was under
No shots
50%.
fired.
He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged
Yeah,
up.
I'm not
and he's just
shooting
trying to
shots.
play
I'm
through.
just saying
You know,
it
he's
got
one of those tough
simmed, and I
guys
didn't get to
that wants
draft any
answer the
wide
bell
receivers.
Each and every play for his team, that might be throwing off his accuracy.
Taylor
The
Brand,
Raiders on 3rd
take
down.
your ass to bed.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
am I coming with you? No, hell no, I'm in a game. You're over here passing out on the damn couch. That means nighttime. Sleep.
The Raiders going to use one of their
Go to bed.
timeouts.
Now.
They'll have 2
I don't want to have to wake
remaining
you
as
up.
we step aside
That wine
here
put your
in
ass
this
in a
second
fucking
quarter.
deadly coma. If you don't wake up tomorrow, I know why.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that
That's
means
her,
they'll need to
son.
come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. And that is
Yeah, Bryce Callahan
incomplete.
just hurt your fucking
So a
receiver,
couple of first
bitch.
downs on this drive,
Trying
but
to
it's
knock
looking
me
like
out.
another empty possession.
And those
You okay?
empty possessions are certainly starting to
You seem
pile
like you got a
up.
problem.
So the adjustments
If you
that
got a
teams
problem,
talk
we
about
can-
all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal,
Let the
and now
dogs in,
you just
yeah.
expect them to make
Yes,
it.
I felt
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take
Yes,
them
I
for
gave her
granted.
one of
I have
those
a theory
things.
about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time
We're not always
athletes all along.
Actually, for
but
the
their
past
kicking
month,
was
you've
so
been
prevalent
pretty pissed
that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
I'm coming out from 61. Match
Hey, you say you're
And
getting
they'll start the drive at the ground with Johnson.
addict.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives. ended in
I'd be a little
interception.
salty too.
Unfortunately, though, not a
Need to
lot
stop
going on
gambling.
that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
X3, 218, chop.
On second down, Johnson. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
That's all I get. I gotta come to bed to get more. Well, that's kind of fucked up.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And this will be caught at the 30. A huge play there for Denver. 42 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Back to throw now on first down. Got him in. It's Brown.
Bro, you're not
And
gonna be able to
down
stop
inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Damn. You over there dicking around and shit. Gonna fuck around and lose the game and be mad.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
I'm not trying to shoot up a home play. Just half.
Back to throw here. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's not 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Throwing on second and 3. Newton. And he will find his man.
I would love
on
to
the
know why I
outside.
just sent them all on a
That
blitz.
one a first down pickup of 8. On first down, it's Newton. Forced out to his left. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play. And it'll make this a second and long.
It's called a sausage, and you can swallow it, but you can't eat it.
Number 53, Mike 53.
Here's Newton.
Hey, bro, I'm just
Rumbling
trying to help
past
you
the
out.
30. And
Said you was
Austin
hungry.
Safarian Jenkins has it. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Ozo's
As they'll
kids
stop the
trained.
clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Anytime Seth gets on the mic, it's,
On
oh
first
no,
down,
not again.
Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On second down now. It's Armstrong.
Yeah, but no.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a
That cracked
third and
me
4. Now a timeout called
fuck
for
around and
by
let
the
this dude come back
offense
if I don't.
as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first
Can
half.
Canton Zero kick a 65-yarder?
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That has lots of leg behind it. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but
Now I
they
got a
put
real
somewhat
good
of a
play.
dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know They're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Bro, I know you got Bobby Wagner. You think you're hot shit.
Why not?
Hey.
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Just chill out.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Broncos with a lead.
Why don't you go curl up mom
this kickoff
so she doesn't feel alone?
Quarter 3 is underway. This is fielded at the goal line.
Even though she is.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
What?
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Oh,
sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Right back to him on first down. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or try.
Oh, bottled up fumble.
Like I said, I can shut that shit down real quick.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
They may have the edge of the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they have a plan, made that adjustment that we always...
Oh, the pressure too great, and he
Bob,
goes
settle down
once more. Cleveland Farrell, he's the
wake
one
your
that
mom
drops
up.
him this go
Come out here
around.
and bitch at me.
Pass rush
Acting
getting
like I'm the
strong
one
here.
bouncing off the
Back-to-back
walls and
sacks. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll set up to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
I just
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
You're saying talking is kind of...
On second down,
you know what I'm saying?
it's Armstrong, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Great.
Crack it, especially.
Now Newton. He gets it complete to Harris. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down. Newton now 8 of 17 so far, so under 50%, but he's got a 1st and 10. Now they're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Johnson, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. On 2nd down now.
Go!
It's Johnson. Johnson on poke free. Football's out.
Have a good night.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jake Butt, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos push further out in front.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Back now in the East Bay. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw is Newton. And he'll find Moreau here. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Make it last year?
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Newton. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here
I'm making it a wild card
3.
at least.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
How far I go
close
from there?
to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
53 the mic. 53. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball. Let's go. Gun.
They snap it to Newton. That's to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down. Newton to throw. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I'm loving it. For real.
Throwing again. Newton. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Here we go.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete.
Yeah,
This is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. First and 10 at the 19. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On second down, it's Armstrong. And he loses the football a second time.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
I hate touchdowns in this game.
An 18-yard
They just stand there even though when a receiver's crossing their
Raiders
fucking
get a
face.
score closer. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And that makes it 24-13. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Gary and Conley. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Newton, he's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Johnson, and some space here. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big run there by Johnson. 51 yards on the ground. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that miss should just about write a finish to this one.
Yeah, they needed 2 scores, and they needed that field goal there to be the first one and still give them an opportunity. But now, with the time left on the clock, I think this one's about finished.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Mike, number 53.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Buying time to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Being chased out left.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And the kick here will be good, but that doesn't do anything besides maybe make the final score a tiny bit more palatable, as that's how this one comes to an end.
Man, you're so lucky. You get an easy out.